So now let's get into the section that most likely brought you here, which is what can you write off? So before we talk about what you can and can't write off, let's just briefly discuss what a write-off is. So a write-off is a business expense. That expense is written off because the amount that you spend on valid business expenses throughout the year is subtracted from your gross income in order to get your net profit. That net profit is what you're taxed on. So if you made $35,000 in gross income in 2022, but you spent $3,500 on valid business expenses, you would only be taxed on your net profit of $31,500. It's important to remember that each dollar you spend on expenses does not equate to $1 saved on your taxes, so don't fall into the trap of overspending because it's a write-off. You're only going to relieve your tax burden by about 20 to 30 cents for every dollar that you spend on business expenses. So when it comes to what can and can't be written off, a good rule of thumb that I like to use is it used exclusively for work? Is it necessary in order for you to perform your work? And is it something that you can remove when you're finished working? Some of the most common deductions for my clients include lingerie, toys and cam equipment, a portion of your phone bill or your internet bill, and travel costs. Content creators can write off things like lighting, camera equipment, including your phone, apps that you pay for to create or edit your content, and a PO box that you use to receive gifts from admirers. Full-service sex workers can write off in-call rent, any costs associated with traveling to and from their out-call, any fees associated with screening or screening apps, safer sex items like condoms, and anything that they spend on advertising, including having professional photos taken. Strippers can expense clubwear, pleasers, a money counter, a second phone that they use, or a texting app in order to keep in touch with regulars, and anything that they put on and then take off at the end of the night to enhance their appearance, such as false lashes, wigs, and press-on nails. Regardless of what kind or kinds of sex work that you do, the way that you expense your travel expenses is going to be the same. You can deduct 100% of any flights, hotels, Airbnbs, and transit costs if you're traveling exclusively for work. In 2022 only, you can write off 100% of any meals that you eat while you're traveling, provided that it was purchased from a restaurant. You can also write off 50% of any food that you purchase from a grocery store or a convenience store while you're traveling. If you drive for work, you can write off your mileage expenses, so you can deduct 58.5 cents per mile driven prior to July 2022 and 62.5 cents per mile anytime after July 2022. So while aesthetics and medicine are surging ahead and making more permanent appearance changes more affordable, the IRS still does not see these as a valid business expense. This includes anything from lash extensions all the way to BBLs. Those are things you typically will not be able to write off.